My name is Madison Eastman, and this is my Persuasive Speech audience. Does money stress you out? I think that the majority of us non-millionaires would all agree that yes. We've spent hours tossing and turning at night, wondering how we're going to make ends meet. This is true whether you are single or supporting a family. So how is one to get ahead of the game when all you have is enough to cover your expenses? How do you save up to enough to retire? The answer is investing, but most importantly, investing now. The stress of not having enough money will never go away. It will only get worse as you get older. Your list of expenses will never stop growing. Everything from phone bills to your kids' college tuition will eat away at your salary. Many people put off investing because they are trying to get financially stable first, and investing can be confusing. But the sooner you contact an investor and start building your portfolio, the better off you'll be. While you're in your 20s, retirement seems so far away that it feels absurd to invest in retirement accounts. But you'll find that a younger person is more satisfied with their lower level income at an early stage in life because their friends are also at a lower level of income. But when a young person's friends begin to age and experience the rewards of education, labors, higher income, and investing, the gaps among peers gets wider and more obvious. When those gaps become apparent and wider with time, it often leads to a hunger to catch up financially to peers. But it can be too late, or at least a much steeper road. But if you start putting away just $100 per month, starting when you are 20 years old until you are age 65, a total contribution of $54,000, you will have over $200,000 by the time you reach age 65, assuming a 5% return. If you delay investing until you are 40 years old, you will have to put away $334 per month, a total of $100,200, to arrive at the same $200,000 by the age of 65. That is why you need to use the power of compound interest while time is on your side. Investing in the stock market is also a sure way to stay ahead of inflation. You might argue that the stock market can fall at any time, and a savings account is a much safer way to keep your money. But a savings account isn't invested in anything. Therefore, it's not going to earn more than 1% interest. But retirement savings are, because retirement savings are invested if you put it in a retirement fund like an IRA account or a 401k. This isn't the case if you simply name your savings account retirement. Depending on Social Security and 401ks can be risky though. It's difficult to predict where Social Security will be in the future years. And many investors learned the hard way in the last decade that employee-sponsored retirement plans don't always work out. Starting young and diversifying through a variety of investment vehicles is the best way to secure one's financial future. If you invest while you are young, you will be able to reap the benefits as you retire. You might choose to travel, buy a condo in your favorite vacation spot, and maybe even leave some behind for your family and a charity organization. While you are enjoying your later years, doing all of the things that you didn't have the time or money to do while you were young, you will be so grateful that you invested while you watch others your age continue to grind away at work just trying to make ends meet still. Those who invest will absolutely be able to sleep at night knowing that they are contributing to their financially secure future. This chart here emphasizes the impact of compound interest and the importance of starting early. Saver, Emily, represented by the yellow line here, starts saving the exact same amount as Dave, the orange line, but begins 10 years earlier. Ultimately, she contributes around 33% more than Dave over the course of her career, but she ends up with almost twice as much wealth as he does. You can help yourself and your future by contacting an investor today about your personal goals and getting started on investing in a financially stable future, and I will provide a pamphlet with that contact information and even more information on investments to everyone who is interested in doing so. While it's difficult to save for retirement when you're in your 20s, that's the best time to get started. The earlier you invest, the better off you'll be in your future. Compound interest has plenty of time to accumulate while you're young, so you should take advantage of it while you can. If you want your money to double or even triple in time, the key is to invest now while you are young and time is on your side. Thank you.